What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and this time it's gonna be my garages. So first off, we're gonna start with my guy character, who has a lot of them. But when I do my girl character, it's gonna be a lot shorter. So we'll start with this car here, which is either the Tampa or the Corvair. There are some cars I do know the real names, and then there's some that I still don't know, so I'll go back and forth between the GTA names and the real names. The Mustang Mach 1. The GT500, aka Eleanor from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. Pay a little tribute to it, but the best I could do. 2018 Mustang. And the Mustang I had for 5 years. Difference is I changed it, the paint job, to being chrome once I unlocked it, and when I switched over to PS4, I basically gave it underglow. And it's the only car that has underglow in my guy character. I made this Phoenix look like the Dodge Daytona, Chevy El Camino, Camaro SS, well, the old one, 80s Trans Am Firebird, and the Plymouth Barracuda. Well, so we're gonna go to the next one, but I'm gonna tell you right now that I do have a few cars that have other class names besides muscle car, like super sports, like the Viper and the Corvette. And if you're a really true car person, you would know that the title still carries on, even though it had added new classes to it because of the performance. So with that said, we're going to the next one, which is going to be where my first 10-car garage was, like the very first one I ever bought on PS3 before I switched to PS4. My guy character, like I said, I based him off of me. Like, I love muscle cars, I love motorcycles, so I did give him motorcycles. And yeah. So I kind of make myself look like how I would picture myself in a video game. My girl character, on the other hand, has some of the cars that mostly everyone has in GTA. So I technically, in here, one of the rarest people you ever see with a garage like that full of cars. I also have weaponized vehicles, airplanes, helicopters. I'll also be showing too. But we're going through the regular vehicles first before we head over there. So basically, this video's gonna be a little bit long, but not as long. Well, I should say my girl character is gonna be a lot shorter than this because she only has 3 properties. I'll talk a little bit more about my girl character when I do her cars next time. But for right now, let's focus on these muscle beauties. At one point, I did have them to where they were all black and blue back in PS3, but then a few months later, well, not a few months later, a few months ago, I mean, excuse me, I'm tired, it's early in the morning. Basically, I thought to myself, you know what, maybe I should give them a little more color. Make them, like, stand out more than they already has. Which is what I did. Right, we're gonna go in first person, so you can see the cars better. So we have here a Buick Riviera. I think this is the C7 version, like Corvette. Dodge Charger. I know it's a Vapid Blade, but I know it's a Ford, but I don't know what kind. I have to look that up. Chevy Monte Carlo. Dodge Viper. Shelby Cobra. Dodge Challenger. Vapid Hustler, and the original Corvette. We're gonna take my Viper so we could get places quickly. I'll put on some music for you guys. I just hope you can hear it. Shut up, Paige. as you can see here, my driving is really amazing. I'm not really going to do a 360 on all the vehicles because it'll be an hour-long video, and I don't feel like doing an hour and showing the engines and stuff like that. So, alrighty. Another thing is the reason I'm going by the body frames because the headlights, the taillights, and the interiors are all different, even the rims. So you don't really want to go, so I don't really go off on them. I just go off by the body frame itself. So we have the old school Dodge Charger, but it's the Duke of Death version. The Hermes. The Virgo. I know this is like an old 1930s like Ford Hot Rod, except without the little side skirt to connect those two, I guess we call them fenders. I'm not really a car person. The Trans Am Firebird. The Frankenstrange. The Ford GT, Pontiac GTO, the Oldsmobile Cutlass, and of course, shut up Tony, not you, and the Chino. We're going to take the Cutlass out. Alrighty. So the next one we're going to go to, it has basically trucks and 2 muscle cars. The weird thing is this one muscle car I'm going to show you is a combination of 2 vehicles with the body frame. I'm surprised they actually did that. Usually they just do one big whole body frame on most of these vehicles and just put random lights from different vehicles in there. But I guess for this one they were just like, let's just fuse 2 of them literally together. I thought for a minute the guy was walking, but he's on a scooter. Well, let this be a lesson in real life. Look out for motorcycles. Look twice, save a life. I was not paid to say that, okay? Something that we should all be looking at when looking out for when we're driving in real life. I mean, of course in GTA is all fun and games, but yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I didn't feel like getting an apartment for this one, so I decided to stick it out here. I mean, they're just trucks. Usually I go off-road. I do usually have some fun. I go off-roading and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm so stuttery today. You would think that I'll be done with that. Alright, like this car right here, it's the Voodoo, but I forgot what it was in real life. Chevy 10. A clean rat rod. And this is the one I was talking about, the Virgo Classic. It's a combination of a Mercury Cougar and a Lincoln Mark V. It's really hard to tell, but yeah. I thought it was a Toyota Tacoma, but that's like another 80s Toyota pickup truck. Mercedes-Benz 6x6, Dodge Power Wagon, the Canis, Kamaco, I don't know, pronounce that damn thing. Ford Super Duty 350, and the Ford Bronco. We're gonna take the military truck, has a fast acceleration. Next, we're gonna go to my motorcycle collection. Alrighty. Go put on some music again. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. Well, you guys are welcome to skip until we get to the next garage if you want. I really don't care. Not really gonna edit. I'm not really gonna edit this video just because I'm just showing off cars. Like, that's kind of weird. If I was doing a longer video, I would do some cutouts and stuff like that, but not this one. Excuse my terrible driving. Yeah, sorry for this making this like a very long drive. Shortcut time.
Israeli design for sure.
Oh, really? You don't say. Oh, by the way, that's what the Voodoo looks like when it's not from Benny's. It's all rusty and stuff like that. Alrighty, here we go. Motorcycles. Alright, first person. So, here's my Damien Western, the original one, not the one from the update. Because the best part is you can't get this anymore. I got this back in PS3 and I kept it ever since. So technically this was my first bike and I'm still having it. The Sanctus, which is the fastest motorcycle, but except for drag racing because it wants to spin the wheels a lot more than just race. I have this bike here only because I use it for online racing and also doing stunts if I want to, if I feel like it, basically. The Gargoyle, the Zombie Chopper bike, which I decked it out to be, you know, America. The Western Badger. So most of these are like chopper bikes, Harley bikes, you know. And of course, for off-roading, I got the mercenary looking livery dirt bike. Yep. I think it's all right. Alrighty. Gonna take this out. And I'll show you something cool about the Sanctus. This is another Halloween motorcycle. It has red lights when you buy it. Alright, next stop, the facility. And then we'll do the airport, and then that's pretty much it. Of course I do have a yacht, but I don't feel like showing it off because it's just a yacht. Though I did call it the Enterprise as a tribute to the World War II aircraft carrier Enterprise. My facility is located. Okay, I'm gonna shout the music for this part. My facility is located right by the lighthouse because I love lighthouses. It reminds me of down the shore because I always wanted to live down the shore. And that was almost an accident waiting to happen. So we're gonna take my Avenger, aka the Osprey, because that's what it is in real life. I'm taking my Osprey and we're gonna fly it over to the hangar that I have in the military base. I would do a video of the Ghost Girl, but there's a lot of videos like that out there, so there's no need for me to make one like that. Alrighty. In we go. Alrighty, first person again, and well, there's the Osprey. I equipped it with the 2 guns on there. So over here, I only got like 6 vehicles total. Got the Insurgent pickup, gun, Khanjali tank, the half truck. The half truck and the Insurgent pickup have landmines in them. I replaced the horn. I do have an orbital cannon. There we go. I do have one. Weaponized Tampa, Night Shark, and the DeLorean. I'm thinking about getting rid of Night Shark, but I'm deciding on that one. But not right now. Right now it's time to go to the military base. I want to go in third person because flying that thing in third person, first person is kind of a pain. Kind of. Here we are. It also carries 50 bombs too. Very, very long flight. I mean, I could have called my Hydra or whatever, but what's the point? I mean, just flying's flying, you know? One of the best perks keeps everyone that doesn't have a hangar out. Totally worth the money. Alrighty. And I still do these missions. It's been a while since I sold products, so it's up to the max, though, that's for sure. Alrighty, so yep, all the vehicles are accounted for. Alright, so here we have the legendary P-51 Mustang, which is my favorite World War II bird. We have the Harrier, the Savage. Both of them are my favorite colors because I was able to do that. The Rogue, the Cuban. You can get this when you get the hanger, but I made it to a bomber. I always loved the Cuban, so when it became a bomber, I absolutely adored it. So regardless, and it's a 2-hitter too now, so I want to keep it. I can keep it for as long as I want. Well, you know, until GTA 6 comes out, then I won't really be here that much. And sorry for a close-up, but here we have the Akula. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's all the vehicles I have for my guy character. Like I said, my girl character will be way shorter video. Trust me, way shorter. Only 3 properties. That's it. Pretty much it. Maybe that one I'll go around the vehicles a little bit, but yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one.